Good morning, friends. Good morning, friends. Today, we'll be finally finishing Sherlock Holmes. We couldn't finish it yesterday because of a bug, and I'm very mad. I'm very, very mad. I was very mad about that. Detective on. I'm very mad about that. But hopefully it'll work today. I had time to play almost back to where we were, but not quite. So we have to replay a little tiny bit. And then we'll try to finally beat this game and then play Messiah, or maybe we'll play Game Boys. Hey, Slarable. Hey, I'm Sled. I know, fake Watson. This is an angry Sherlock game. This is a type of Sherlock game that makes you angry. Not fun. Funds. Anger. Oh, that's a good song. Let's do it later. Hey, Fookster, you broke your coffee sark jar. What? Live action Sherlock, Tonda? Oh, we're not on to those yet, Tonda. But we'll play those. Don't worry, Tonda. Come back later. Leave and come back later. Hey, many-handed, good morning. Delicious coffee, good morning. Fookster, I don't know. How'd you break your jar? What you talking about? You drop it? How you break it? How you break? What you break? I'm so sad. I feel like this game's gonna screw us over again today. I really do. It makes me really worried. Who did I not say hi to? Let's see, Panko420. What's Messiah? Oh, it's this crazy, it's like a puzzle third-person shooter bagel. 420, also known as Ryu Naru. And it's real weird. Game capture. Come on, capture it, you piece of shit. Capture the game. Oh, I totally muted this game when I was trying to play back to where I was. I think I muted it outside of the game. No, do not quit. We're gonna beat this game today. We're gonna see what the hell's going on with the final Sherlock game. Yeah, I totally muted it. Yeah, it's a retro brag. Look, Tonda. This is coming this week, I think. Hey, Varium. Okay. Hey, Ruka. Sunday farts. Yeah, we got him. Hey, John D. What you talking about with us? Hi, Honey Pun. Sakatumi. The Devil's Game. Basically, men's Shiner. Yeah, we played some Messiah yesterday. It's by Shiny, the people that made Earthworm Jim and MDK. Okay, so we have to do this little part again. I was almost back where we were. I just literally did not have time. I couldn't get to my computer. We went out for Indian food, and then I had to do some stuff around the house. I needed to fix the toilet. And I don't even know if I fixed it, so I might have to do something else in the toilet. Okay, but now we need to do a 1-3. We need to do this crap again. We have a 1-3 right here. We go through, we remove the lockpick. I finally figured out how to use this. Now we need a 2-2, but there is no 2-2, is there? Well, we could also do, no, we could do a 2-3 is also fine. This works as well. I had to go get Indian food, and it was so annoying. The Indian food was so annoying. It was a buffet, and we got there at like 1:30 my time, right?
No.
So we've already done this, so I'm just going to be skipping over it, pretty much. It was a buffet. We got there at 1:30, and all the way to 3 o'clock, they didn't refill anything. They refilled one of the things, and they were empty when we got there. Like, basically empty. So, it was like the worst buffet. It was like a buffet where they had like barely any food in it, but it was good food. It was so annoying. Hey, Legend, thanks for the host. You need toilet repairs? I didn't even need it because it's really good food. I don't know why they wouldn't refill the buffet. They're like pulling some scam buffet. So there's also a note in here that says something about women can now smoke in public. And then these women that were in jail for that got out of jail for it. So I don't know why that note is here. I actually think this case is a good case. It seemed that way
such a device
when I accidentally tried to look through it on YouTube because I thought we were at the end of it, but we weren't. I decided it was worth playing. So yeah, I think this might actually be the best, like the best case. I don't know. Here we go. Green on that side. Now we need to get green on the other side. Green on the other side. Hey, Exile. Green on the right side.
The electrical charge which affected the
Jimmy
cab
Buffett.
came
I
from
didn't
here.
break the toilet with my massive poops. I did not. Oh, that's what you were saying. I didn't catch that. Because I'm so upset at this game for breaking. What happened the other day is we tried to go into the sewers and the game froze. And according to the internet, I had to restart my entire game. Well, this entire case. So we're almost back where we were. I did not break the toilet. The toilet has been leaking, I think, because of a seal. But then I heard it running again, so I don't know. It might be a different problem. If it's not a seal, I can't fix it.
I've not seen a traffic accident.
What do you want me to do now, you stupid game? Search for the point where the charge of electricity was electricity. Yeah, so someone electrocuted these guys, these dog from a dog gang in here. Okay? They electrocuted these guys from a dog gang. We don't know why. Okay? And they caused this big accident. We gotta figure out why. And I'm a detective in real life. If you didn't know. That's why I'm so good at these games. More like all you can deceive buffet. I mean, they only had to put a tiny little bit more food in each one, and they never did. I wanted to get more of the goat curry, damn it. You guys ever had goat? I never had it before. Oh, I had to do this.
I can see the technical cab very well from here.
Goat? Maybe it's the way they cooked it, but goat is amazing. If you ever see goat, get it. It was so good. They want you to know how hungry people are in India. Is that true? I guess there's hungry people everywhere. It was a IRL experience. I was so annoyed. I was sitting there for an hour and a half annoyed. Because I have the type of mind that, like, can't let that type of thing go. It seemed like everyone else was okay.
Celebratory bunting.
Everyone else didn't seem to be concerned with the buffet. In my mind, I was raging mad.
Holmes, I was looking
never
for
makes
you.
you poop.
I have an
That's
idea
good.
about the accident.
Never mind.
Yeah, this one's murder, and then we have to figure out the suspects, and I already know which suspects it is. We have to look at the map of the accident. Never visit the place again? No, we will actually visit the place again. Because the food was good. We'll just get takeout or something. The horse was sleeping. No, these are dead horses. Oh, I have to... Oh, okay, I have to go actually look at the suspects. We have to actually go look at the suspects now. Oh, no, all these horses are dead as a doornail. What does that mean, dead as a doornail? What is this? Oh, okay, I forgot. I gotta do something else here. Yeah, these are just sleeping horses, aka dead. Dead horses. Find the suspect? Oh, this is not where we find the suspect. This is where we have to find, like, some shit on the ground. Then go in a house. Hey, Evil Kami. You're in India. You can confirm. People are starving there. Well, I mean, people are starving everywhere. Yeah. This is transparent S shirt. Oh, I have to find something. I thought I was looking for dirt on the ground. What am I looking for? I'm OCD because of my desktop? Why? Because it has a lot of icons? Because I do a lot of stuff? Because I'm prolific, you might say? I don't think you would say that. Oh, Christ, what do I do? Christ. This is one of the suspects. Oh, Christ. I forget I don't remember what to do here. This doesn't seem like the worst Sherlock game, but it secretly is.
What do you make of this accident?
This is secretly the worst Sherlock game. What do you want me to do? I don't remember. Did it break again? Did the game break again? It wants me to go into detective space. And I remember seeing crap on the ground, and then we went inside of... Do I gotta go back in here again or something? Is it OCD to have a lot of icons on your desktop? It just means I do so much. I'm just doing so much. A lot of games. I do a lot of work on the computer. Okay. Oh god, this game's gonna be the death of all of us. Hey Strahd. Yeah, the goat curry. It was banging. Oh, here we go. Oh, it looks like a little poo-poo on the ground there. Someone made a poo-poo. Did you make a poo-poo? That's what I say to my daughter. Did you make a poo-poo? What was that noise? Like, this guy just farted or something over there? What's going on over there? What's the texture of goat? It tastes like a beef brisket. It wasn't very foreign at all if you like, you know, just beef or steak. Like a very tender beef. It's not like gamey. It wasn't gamey, or at least they didn't cook it like that. What do I do here? I thought we were looking for like dirt and it leads you into a door. Establish suspects among the people at the scene of the accident. Okay, I'm trying. Is this the part where I talk to all the guys or no? I thought this was the part where I talk to all the guys. Maybe I have to restart the game. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up right now. Maybe we can't play this today. Maybe we have to play it tomorrow. But I promised Heat Legend we would try to finish this today, but I can't figure out what to do. Less people on Earth sounds good. Yeah, I mean, there are a bunch of people that don't deserve to be on this Earth. That's for sure. Is it this? Do I have to do something with this? Turn on your detective vision and vision it all out. Excuse me. I thought this is the part where I'm supposed to, like...
This is an absolute disaster.
Oh, it's horrible. Mi madre. Mi madre.
An old...
I thought this is the part...
What a bloody carnage.
Maybe we have to play this never. I guess. Isn't this the part where I forgot I have to be quiet. I think my daughter's sleeping. I may have woken her up. Oh my god, I'm the worst. I have to be more quiet now. I think I was I yelling? Oh my god, I'm horrible. I could have sworn this is the part where we find dirt on the ground. Alright, I'm gonna quit the game. You have to interact with the suspects. Right, but it's like... It didn't have any interaction points. Let's quit the game. If my save corrupted again, I'm gonna just play a different game, that's all. It's a Batman mode, so I can do me. Hey Praxis, hey Nicholas. Dad of the Year edition. Stream. This is a cool look. It's like a cool Sherlock. They should have a cool Sherlock. He wears a Sherlock Jr. Wears his hat like that, flipped up rim. Let's break this hat and flip up. Dwayne Wayne Sherlock. For those of you who've watched A Different World. Didn't he have this type of thing? Spikely biker hat. Okay, the restart's gonna fix it, don't worry. Detective Vision would be nice in those old games, yeah. Yeah. I played Thimbleweed Park lately. Did you guys ever play that? It was it's a cool game, but it was so annoying to switch between all the characters.
What a bloody carnage.
And the ending was really bad. But I hope they make another game. Suspects found. Like, you're supposed... This guy, I know this guy's a suspect. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, it's my fault. It's my fault. You have to detective vision the suspects. That's my fault. Okay, I take the blame for that. You guys can blame me when you're watching this with what am I going for? When you're watching this with your friends, deciding who gets the blame for me making a mistake, you can blame me. You can all talk about how it was my fault. Okay? Yeah, Cubic, you were right. Thank you, Cubic. Okay.
My poor leg.
My poor leg.
Okay, now I go into the suspects. You're right, Cubic. I take the blame. And it was these two guys are the suspects. It was this guy who's a driver, who was not injured, and this guy who was also a driver, and it was his pumpkin that activated it. I think it would have to be this guy, because that whole pumpkin Rube Goldberg action, how would that even happen unless you were the pumpkin guy? Like, you would have had to make it happen. So it's got to be the pumpkin guy.
No, it wasn't like that.
Oh, I thought it was those two guys. Oh, I thought that was what it was. Oh, maybe it was these three guys? All the guys that weren't drivers, and these guys weren't the suspects? I did this with the Puzz Force last time.
That's it?
Yeah, oh, okay. The two drivers are the only ones who aren't the suspects. Now I share my conclusion with the constable. If I put my hat on backwards, when
Constable,
anyone notices.
I suspect 3 people here.
This is
Take
normal,
them to Scotland Yard for
detective.
questioning.
This
As
is
long as I
cool,
don't leave
detective.
empty-handed, all's good and well. I know that look, Holmes. Have you found something new?
Yeah, he just says something about, I forget. And then he says, oh, my devil's daughter's still waiting at the back, and then she's going to be murdering cats at the end. In the last case, I think we have to figure out why Kate's murdering cats. Examine the belongings of the suspects. Okay, is this the part where we go into the sewers? And we have to, if the game freezes, then I don't know what we'll do. I guess we won't finish the game. Or we'll have to, like, get the case 5 save file. But this case seemed pretty good.
There was a collision here.
Oh, there was a collision here. Oh, and then someone drug poo-poo.
Mud. Oof. Smells bad.
That ain't mud, buddy.
Fresh paint.
That's called
but
mud from a
something
mud
else.
butt. Poop. Poo.
The lock was
The glasses
forced.
with the up shades. I don't have those, Tonda. Sadly. The ending sucks. In the district of St. Victor, while in the act of demolishing an old house, Mason uncovered snakes. There's like weird notes. There was notes about smoking, and then notes about uncovering a nest of snakes. And a child was killed in a nest of snakes, with holding something saying, "Do not reveal the plot of something." Do real detectives have defective vision in real life? Basically. It's kind of like the Puzzwiz sense. So right now I need a 1, 2, and a 3. 1, 2. And go back to the picks. And a 3. We go through.
Oh, what? What happened?
Okay, switch to the picks. Switch to these picks. I put the wrong one. Move it. Okay. Shit, I gotta remove the stupid picks. So I put them in the wrong place. Okay, a 1, 2 goes here. Yes, correct. Now go to the picks. Now switch to the other set. Fine, get a 3. Get a damn 3 out. Okay, now go. Don't make me yell. Don't make me yell. Okay, now remove all the picks. Okay, now we need a 3 and a 3, 4. Okay, we got a 3. Now we put a 3 in the first one. And now we go back to the picks. And then we put a 3, 4 here. Oh, please go through. Blame Dave. Yeah, Dave died this week, by the way. Is it
A workshop.
coffee?
Saleable items are produced here.
It's getting. It was almost your
Trail
fault.
of mud goes through the entire room.
Here's the thing. If we can't go in the sewers, it's chat's fault. So be prepared to get yelled at.
Mud. Oof.
Brace yourself.
Bad.
Brace yourself for getting yelled at. Murdering cats. That's what the devil's daughter's gonna do.
The carpet was placed here intentionally.
Oh no, Strahd, you killed a dog in Witcher? Why would you do that? You're horrible. Alright, this is the moment of truth. Are we going to be able to continue this game, or is it going to freeze again?
An old access point to the sewers.
I'm nervous, because I want to finish this game, despite it being not the best Sherlock game in the series of 9 that we've played all of. Go check the VODs. It worked. Okay, I don't have to yell at you. Hey, Bogo. Daddy, don't yell. Yeah, Dave's dead, by the way. Natural Dave. He died. Well, if something's your fault, I have to blame you, honey pun. Natural Dave? Yeah, he's dead. He died in a boating accident. But it was a Canadian boat. Yeah, crashed into the syrup factory. Got covered in syrup. He drowned in syrup. It was on purpose. That's how he wanted to go out. Drowned in syrup. You think anyone that is actually drowned in syrup? It's funny, right, Bloomlight? Alright, so we can continue this case. Alright, I'm excited now. I'm happy now. Finally, a little bit of happiness. 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 Did he die of natural causes? No, he died because he drowned of syrup. He drowned in syrup, Tonda. Okay, let's not go first person. That makes people sick. Gotta go third person. I'm sorry. And we're checking the clues. What was going on in the sewers, huh? What were they doing down here? They've got all... The sewers rule. According to video games, the sewers are awesome. I want to go live in the sewers. Have a sewer lair. How many kids do you think... Oh, another pneumatic hammer. The Dog Brothers had that in their cart.
A pneumatic drill, the same as the one that we found in the technical cab.
How many kids do you think, like, drowned in the sewers or got covered in poo because they thought they were going to meet the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles down there? Canadians have boots? Maybe. I mean, boots. It was a booting accident. Canadian boats have holes, yeah. They do. I'm a strong boy. I'm a strong Sherlock boy. Mm-hmm. A molasses flood.
I'd better not go.
I think someone drowned. I better not go in the poo-poo water. I bet you there was a molasses flood and someone drowned. 1/2? How about 0? Natural syrup. Hey, Duke. What's up, Jonko? In Boston, people drown in molasses. Oh, really? That's awesome. Okay. This is a puzzle quiz time.
I'd better not go in there.
You miss Dave? Oh, he'll be back someday, don't worry. Make people sick? How?
I'd better not go in there.
Okay, I think we need a 0. I'd be happy to make people sick. Just let me know how. What liquid would you want to drown in if you had to drown? Let's see. What liquid would I want to drown in? Like, what's a liquid I really like? I love how Sherlock climbs the ladder. It's so jerky. Hold on. No, don't go to the top of the ladder with your frilly clothes, you fake Sherlock. That's so Davin. Oh, you died. You died in Poo-varium? Oh. Okay. This is like Evil Within. Dave may have absorbed the syrup to become a syrup monster. Yeah. So I'm supposed to push this over there. I can already tell. Due to my puzz sense. Yeah. Okay. Here we go, baby. Yes. Grunting. The best part of the game is the grunts and the Sherlock deaths. What an easy puzzle for the Puzzwiz. Didn't even have to think about it. Yeah, he's gonna become Syrup Man. Oh, I don't think he's going to, Heat Legend. He's gone for 2 weeks. This is only the first week. Drowning coffee. Yeah. Coffee, like the best coffee, maybe. That way you have like a good high, a good caffeine high, and then you go out on a high. Yeah. Or maybe like a liquid meth. If I was gonna drown, I would want to drown in a liquid meth, because you would be so strong, you would come out of it. You would power your way out of the drowning and go back to life. That's what I want. Oh no, I have to do it again? I'm a little worried. Why would I want to make the water come back up? Oh my god, this is a multiple water puzzle. And then plus with a balancing thing. Let's look over here. Nothing? Probably nothing. Anything? Crap. It's a multiple water puzzle with balancing. Alright, so, I mean, is there any point in even to having it be full? Oh, first person mode makes us sick. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. It doesn't really make you sick in this one, though. On the previous ones, it does. Can you waterboard the syrup? I doubt it. I would doubt it, because... Can you really ever feel like you're drowning in syrup? You can make someone really sticky and annoy them. I just want to say, this is not a minigame that you should use more than once in a game, ever. You should never use this... You can use this minigame once. It's not the best. You should not use it more than once, that's all. No, this is Sherlock. He's just crap Sherlock. And Watson is sexy Watson. It's not real. They're not real. You won't see Dave. Oh no. I'm sorry, Pete. Cold coffee would be better for drowning than hot. You'd at least you wouldn't burn as well. If you're gonna drown, you might as well just drown and not also burn. What do we got here? Something with moving a ladder? The ladder. I mean, I can climb down over there, but... Oh, I have to push something over there and then step across. I see. Okay. So that's why we needed to go to the top. Ooh, a drowning hot sauce. A nice tasty hot sauce. Hey, Shane, how are you? A drowning... Yeah, if I was gonna drown, I would want to drown in something that would make me not drown. Ha, I beat the system. Sorry that I'm smarter than everyone. Alright, well, I guess we'll try going up on the ladder. Yeah, drown in a little bit more... Oh, wait. Oh, this is the type of ladder that is somehow built into the wall? Oh, I thought it was built into the wall. No, it's just broken rungs. And dumbass Sherlock is too weak to just go past 2 rungs. Sherlock, you're the biggest dumbass around. Alright, let's grunt some more. Everyone at home, grunt with us. Grunt at home. If you're at home, grunt. The famous London puzzle sewers. Ooh, not burnt coffee. Oh, you know what type of coffee I got recently? I was trying light and medium roasts, but I decided to try to go back to a dark roast. And I got some it was called like Face Punch. Not this again. Oh, I hate this game. It's called Face Punch, so we'll see how it turns out. I'll have it for tomorrow. It absolutely is BOGO. If you're having trouble with one coming out, grunt as loud as you can. It really helps. There's something about it that just helps you work your muscles. I wonder why that is. Like when you need to do something that uses strength, why does grunting help you? Is it something about the breath? Helps you get your breath out? Thank you for grunting, Fookster and Honey Bun. Ooh, drowning in Ben & Jerry's. That's a good idea, Duke. Yeah. Something delicious? But I still been going with meth. I guess it's a 1/2er. Or do I need a 1/2er? Can I reach it? Do I need to run down and jump on it? Oh, I needed to move the ladder, damn it. Dum-dum. I have to do this again. Tom, what are you doing? Don't ask. Look, I'm grunting online, okay? Oh, no, I can't. It's hard to... My goal is to look at chat while I do this. Whoa. Whoa. Get that mouse back in there. I have to move the mouse erratically. And I have... The WASD part is easy. The mouse part is harder. Oh, no. Don't fall. Hold on. Okay, I can't look at chat while I do this. We're gonna have to do this again on the way back. Oh, crap. Shit. I looked at chat. If you're out in public, grunt, please. Would I rather drown in Skittles or M&M's? Skittles. Skittles. Delicious fruit flavor. No, not this, fool. This. Why did I not hit this? I looked at it, I decided to never hit it again. Move this stupid thing over there. Yeah, I think I'll leave it here. I think I'll leave the ladder here. Yeah, great idea. Correct, that's why weightlifters do it. Got it. Grunt at home, TM. Alright, let me... What's this now? What's this for? Oh! Okay. Thank God. Oh my God. They realized how bad that minigame was. They were like, hey, we should give them a platform on the way back. Don't make them do that again. Alright, we're good to go. Ooh, meth and Ben & Jerry's. The perfect thing to drown in! Let him fall. There's no... It's not a good death. Chonko. It's not like that. There's this game... His little prance. A lot of the deaths in this game are actually just it like fade to black. It's not like that one room where you had all those great deaths getting shot in the head with arrows and having statues fall on him. It won't show him fall, so... The women tennis players grunt just to annoy people. I would be that type of guy too. I would definitely do that. I would do like the most annoying grunts if I was a professional tennis player.
Metal powder. Looks like aluminium.
Like that. But I would probably distract myself and
Given
lose.
the circumstances, most probably iron oxide.
Okay, iron oxide or rust, metal powder, aluminum.
Magnesium strips.
Okay, so they were building that electric thing down here. That electric thing that electrocuted whoever. Maybe someone decided to get a little antsy and electrocute his accomplice. Okay, so the pneumatic hammers were probably just to... Oh, I see. They're doing a bank robbery.
So, it was the goal of Rasco's gang to rob the bank.
Grunting online. Jet flyers in the military do it to work blood to their brain. Really? Wow, that's cool. If you ever get to Wegmans, they have a good Ethiopian light roast. Okay, I'll check it out. Delicious. I have Wegmans in this area.
The thieves have opened almost all of the deposit boxes. They must have taken a great many valuables.
I can't wait to try Face Punch, though. A nice dark roast.
The thieves have opened almost all of the deposit boxes. They must have taken a great many valuables.
This will determine if I like dark roast or if I am more of a medium roast fan.
The iron wall of the vault has been melted through.
Melted through?
Still warm.
So all these boxes...
The thieves have opened almost...
Yeah, got it.
This vault belongs to the Bank of England.
Wow. And did no one notice this? Or is this an old bank? Or something?
This vault belongs to the Bank of England.
Why is the bank in the sewers?
The thieves... The iron wall of the vault
When
has been
DBZ
melted
grunts
through.
when you
Still
hit the
warm.
ball. What, can you do that in soccer? Or you do it in basketball? When you slam dunk? We got a map over here.
An old map of the sewers with a red cross.
Isn't he supposed to say it aluminium? Okay, map of the sewers. $sign equals bank. X equals where I'm supposed to go. Behind a barrel. Supposed to find that now. Hide map. Examine map. Am I moving or? Okay, hide map. Okay, so I think I have to go to where the red is. I don't think that's true, Duke. If they don't push the blood to their brain, they will black out. That's a rough, that must be a rough job, being like a air fighter pilot. Man, if like, there's never been a situation, like, one of the old jobs I had was I was a line cook. There was never a situation where, oh, wait. There was never a situation where I was like, oh man, if I don't push all the blood to my brain, I'm gonna black out. So, I assume that being a fighter pilot must come with a little bit of stress. Like, if I don't make this BLT, you know, I'm not gonna black out. You know? Hold on, I'm trying to do 10 things at once here. Give me a second. So I go over here. We go straight. What I did was I went straight, and then I make a left. The bank's not open. Maybe they just robbed it, you're right. But you'd think they'd have some kind of security. I think I go through here. Yeah, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, big strengthy Sherlock. Wow, you're strong. Where the hell's Watson? Watson's supposed to be the guy who goes in the sewers. Ooh. Locate the red cross. Done. Empty.
All of the licorice has been eaten.
Oh, there was licorice on that guy's hands.
These barrels are empty and unsealed.
The guy in the cab.
This cigarette stub is dry.
Oh.
It was discarded fairly recently.
Medium roast. It was really good coffee.
The tobacco's aroma is still strong. It's sweet and nutty.
I can rotate it. Take a puff.
The tobacco's aroma is still the tobacco.
Okay, so sweet and nutty. Kind of like me. Kind of like my personality, sweet and nutty. Anything else, or like I might have to.
Murad, quite a
There we go.
popular brand of cigarette.
Murad. Okay. So those guys in the cab who died and got electrocuted were down here.
A banknote, dry, so it hasn't been here very long.
So they Oh, I see. So okay. I guess this case wasn't as great as I thought. It was a bank robbery, and then someone set up the other guy so they could take all the money, and that's why all that action happened.
Metal rings. They're used to hold the barrel in one piece. The thieves used these barrels for the loot, which they then threw into the water.
Got it.
I need to warn Lestrade about this.
Okay. Oh, we're done? We don't go this way? They have special suits for it. Really? Yeah, so far the medium roast I had, delicious coffee, was the best. Was the best cold brew. The light was too light. We'll try the dark. I think medium is the sweet spot. That's true, Shane. On the other hand, you're not ashamed when you tell people your job. Yeah, I almost blacked out the other day. I had to push my blood to my brain. What'd you have to do? Oh, I had to manage the accounts. I had to fill in numbers in a spreadsheet. You're just not cool. You're just not gonna be as cool as that. Hey, Bunyan. Can anyone name a good sewer section? I mean, this one was at least pretty quick. Are we done down here? Okay. Still says I have to interrogate suspects and examine their belongings. This way? So I think we go to Scotland Yard. Oh, can I just go? Yes. Don't have to leave. But at least we're beating this game today. And the thing I really want to find out is what's up with the Devil's Daughter. And is this whole game just a fever dream? Naruto Power Ring is on today, by the way. The good luck Naruto power ring. Your flying call sign is passed out. I'm passing out. It's not a great
Mr.
call
Holmes,
sign.
We have a slight problem.
What happened?
One of the suspects, Mr. Reginald Butcher, has escaped. It was after we asked him to put his belongings in the evidence
Seriously,
room.
Bobbies.
I'm sorry.
How did he escape?
He hit me in the face. Took me by surprise, you know, otherwise I...
Of course. That's all?
You
Just before he left the
fool.
yard, he shouted, "Sorry, I'll come back later."
Sorry, I'll come back later.
You
He could have said
foolish
that
Bobby.
without punching me.
Is Inspector Lestrade here?
No, he will be absent for a couple of days. Can we keep this incident between us?
Does Bloodborne have sewers? I don't even remember that game. I played it a while ago.
Mr. Holmes?
Oh, damn it, these Bobbies don't know how to do their job. Look at this foolish Bobby. You're a foolish Bobby. What's going on over here? Whoa, you look even worse than the guy who just got punched. You look like a guy from Bloodborne, friend.
They will fight.
Oh my god, you look horrible too. You look alright. No, you look pretty bad. Can we bing bing your ding ding? What about your ding ding? If only. If only. She looks like she's seen some shit.
Please, sir.
Probably because that
Release
guy
my
is
son.
like leaning too close to her with his crotch. The horror.
The belongings
honey
of the
pun.
victims. Rasco and his acolyte.
Yeah, darker roasted coffees to mask flavor. But I got some from like a really good local roaster. So I've never had dark roast from a local like fresh roast. I want to see if it's different.
A normal pocket knife.
Hey, Death for Scene.
A standard deck of playing cards.
So this is Roscoe's
A
belongings.
police report about Rasco. He's only a minor criminal.
Rasco was the guy, one of the guys in the car. Mauricio Alfredo Vincente, also known as Rasco, leader of a small local gang whose members can be identified by a dog tattoo. Is a violent gang. A
Webley
gun.
revolver.
A Webley. ¿Qué pasa,
A Webley revolver. Rasco is fond of licorice. Ha! The licorice was found both at the sewers and amongst Rasco's belongings.
Uh-huh. Got it. Understood. Yeah, Strahd, you heard about that The Next Generation show focusing on Picard? That's gonna be cool, I bet.
Electrical wires.
I hope. Dear Mr. Garrett, we're obliged to inform you that despite your expropriation, you're still in debt to a considerable sum of money. We would request that you contact our payment service as soon as possible, otherwise we will be obliged to inform the police. So somebody owed the bank. Mr. Garrett, which is Mrs. Garrett's husband from Facts of Life, owed the bank money.
A book. Karl Heinzen's 1848 Der Mord, with a bookmark.
Busy with life stuff? That's allowed. Death. If you have to blow up half a...
This terrible passage is apparently appreciated by Garrett.
Oh, Garrett likes this terrible passage. If you have to blow up half a continent and create a bloodbath in order to destroy the barbarians' party, you can be deemed to possess neither scruples nor conscience. Anyone who would not happily sacrifice his own life for the honor of exterminating 1 million barbarians is not a true Republican. I agree, such clear-sightedness. So, you want to... He's all about murdering in the name of politics or something.
Whiskey. Of poor quality.
A lady had withdrawal symptoms from tennis-induced
Murad.
orgasms.
That's
Really?
a popular brand of cigarette.
I'm sorry for her. So this guy smokes Murads. He was in the sewers.
Thick leather gloves. They're probably insulating.
I don't know how Patrick Stewart's going to do a new show. He's like 80. I'm very interested to find out what the show will be. My life has changed thanks to Pastor Gordon and my faith. Gordon's Fisherman? That's the dude who was out on the street.
My life has changed thanks to Pastor Gordon.
Oh, because
and
he's
my
a suspect.
faith.
Right, I forgot. Right, that's one of the suspects. Another letter. Benjamin, my son, I would be so pleased if you could join me and help lead our next charity banquet, which is due to take place on Sunday after the service. Your goodwill brings such joy, and I know that I may rely upon you. I remember how your life began in sin, your feeling rejected and alone in the world, and how you turned to the criminal path. But you found a strength within to make a change. You became a good man. Our Lord shall have mercy upon you. I will always see you in the church, my son. So this guy is like... So this middle guy...
Thick leather gloves.
Thick leather gloves insulating, though. He's got insulating gloves. Means he could have been the one to turn on the electricity death trap.
Murad.
And he's got Murads.
Whiskey.
And he's got... What? How's the whiskey a clue? But he's got faith in God, though. So I don't know. It doesn't necessarily mean that he's innocent. Next suspect's belongings.
This pen is an expensive one, but it isn't new.
An old expensive pen from the old days when he was rich.
The initials MB.
MB. Reverse that, you got a BM. BRB. Got a BM. Dear Mr. Butcher, your repeated absence, which is compounded by your delays with existing workload, simply cannot continue. You are responsible for a number of serious errors that your colleagues have found themselves compelled to rectify. We are sorry for this present situation, as you have always been an exemplary employee. We understand the complication of your personal situation, but if you are unable to correct your behavior in the immediate future, we shall be forced to terminate your employment. The Directors, Underground Electric Railways. So this guy worked for the Underground Electric Railways, and he was always absent. He had delays in his workload, and he's responsible for errors. So he was a dum-dum. This guy worked for the Electric Railways, but he was apparently a dum-dum.
Reginald Butcher had problems with his job.
Yeah, Reginald Butcher had problems with his job. Yeah, it's a short series, probably, right? And he might just be like, I don't know. I mean, I have no idea. It's probably a Q thing. Mr. Butcher, we have the most excellent news for you. Please arrange to visit the hospital as soon as possible so that we may conclude this matter. P.S. Her condition is stationary. Okay, so Mr. Butcher had an issue with someone in the hospital.
This letter from yesterday perhaps explains why Butcher was in such a hurry. At any rate, I now have an exact address.
Mr. Butcher was in a big hurry, and we have an address with Mr. Butcher.
Reginald Butcher is fond of sweets.
Reginald Butcher also likes sweets. I don't know. I thought this case was going to be cooler than it is. I just want to find out what happened with the Devil Daughter. We got to go interrogate the suspects. Michael Caine has to win an Oscar so he can die.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
Alright, so this is the church guy, I think, who likes church.
Good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation.
I'm Benjamin Fowler, and I was arrested by mistake. I swear it.
You have not been arrested, Mr. Fowler. You are here as a witness.
Oh, but I saw nothing. I swear. Let me go.
This is the religious guy, but he had insulating gloves, which he could have used to start the death trap. Like maybe he was trying to use he was trying to be God's wrath against the criminals. He's got the dog tattoo. He's an old member of the dog gang, an ex-member of the dog gang, and he's religious. He likes trinkets. Yeah, no, he's religious. Okay. Bing, 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 bing is ding. Calloused hands, manual worker. I hope no one ever watches this that I know. Bing binging people's ding dings. Yellow nails. He's a smoker or he's ill? He's a smoker, I guess. Damn, your hands turn yellow from all that smoking? That's gross, bro. What else do we got here? Anything else? That's the guy. Ooh. Improvised bandage. Injured. Yeah, well, I mean, I was there. Watson did that to him. Okay. Benjamin Fowler, man in his 40s, a manual worker. He's involved with the reconstruction of work in the statue in the square, which explains his presence. That might be why he had the gloves. But he's an ex-member of the dog gang. It's too coincidental that he was there when 2 members of the dog gang died. Okay. What do you think?
Could you tell me what you were doing at the scene of the accident?
I was working on the square's statue. I work for the council. I swear it.
Like, where the hell's Watson? Watson has barely been in this game. It's horrible.
Do you ever work with electricity?
Yes, sometimes. I repair electric lampposts, but I'm not a specialist. I swear it. It's new, isn't it? And complex and dangerous.
I understand.
Mr. Holmes, I know you're a great detective and you understand me, so please let me go. I know nothing, I swear.
Yes, you swear it, I know.
I would say that I would rule this guy's guilt totally out, or association with this crime totally out, but he's a member of the dog gang. It would seem like maybe he had the gloves just because he works here and sometimes he has to repair the lamppost. He also looks a little bit guilty. Like he's gonna find me out. He's gonna find me out. Oh shit.
Mr. Fowler, does the name Rasco ring any bells with you?
Yes, the cowboy.
First time I ever heard it. I swear.
Hey, Margot. Jaundice? Or maybe he was maybe he dipped his hand in pee-pee. Hand John map. I hope no one ever sees this stream. I can delete my channel, luckily. Hey, Moot. So this Rasco is the leader of the dog gang. So this guy supposedly went straight, but he's associated with the 2 guys in the thing. Dog tattoo. Piece of trash.
But your tattoo resembles his. You are in his gang, are you not? No. It was a long time ago. I already forgot. I swear it. I just picked a few pockets for him when I was a young fellow. But I ain't proud of what I did. All my family,
could be coincidental.
my parents, my brothers, dogs and cats all died when I was a lad. I wouldn't have survived otherwise.
You're right, Shane. Watson's sexiness was needed in other places. He doesn't need to take this crap from Sherlock anymore.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
And that's what makes this game the worst one.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes.
Thomas Garrett. Why am I here?
Cough. Why am I here, cough?
You are a witness to murder.
Of course. Well, it wouldn't be the first time that the police jailed an innocent man in order to close a case.
No one has been charged yet.
Yet.
I think this is the political guy. Why is he coughing? Let's check him out. Let's check this guy out. Yeah, maybe Watson finally... Well, sexy Watson, yeah, he can get other work. Normal Watson can't. That's why he's stuck with Sherlock. He's ill. I would think he's ill. And A. Ooh, he loves Avengers. Oh, Anarchy? No, I think that's Avengers. He's got worn clothes and he's poor. So he needs money. He's got silicosis, some sort of what is that? Bing bing? Got him. Quick bing bing. Got a quick bing bing in. Okay. Time to get a new ID. Delete my channel and get a new ID. Works with electricity or domestic injury? He's poor. Domestic injury? It's gotta be this though. He works with electricity. Yes! Got it. Is that Gene Reno? No, he's only in Onimusha 3. He's a symptom of silicosis. What is that? Should we look it up? What's silicosis? Where's my internet web browser? Hello, Thomas. We saw your pee-pee stream and are disappointed. Lung fibrosis caused by the inhalation of dust containing silica. Nuts. That sucks. Okay, and he's got burns on his fingers.
Do you have any electrical knowledge?
How'd you know about that? You a mind reader?
No, you got shit all over your hands,
electrical
dude.
wires amongst your belongings.
Clever. Yes. I teach electrics to my comrades, since I'm currently without paid work. I'm self-taught, so we're not as dumb as you might think. And I don't want to work for bosses anyway.
I got you, bruh. Why are you
You
sick?
have a severe cough. Are you suffering?
It's only a cold.
No, you got black sputum all over your shirt, dude. I mean, I can see it from here. You don't have to be a Sherlock to figure
Why
that out.
not be honest with me? You are spitting up black fluid.
You're spitting up black fluid all over my
observed.
shirt.
Yes, I have enough coal dust in my lungs to fuel an entire London district.
You were a miner then?
Since the age of 13, yes. At the Newcastle mines. 15 years of hell. Those were bloody times. But now it's over. I don't want to die in those holes like my father and my brothers did, in order to line the pockets of the rich.
Doesn't it kind of seem like all these people with motive are like, did they just happen to be assembled in the same place as this accident?
Did you perhaps see anything in particular during or after this disaster?
Yes, I saw part of your bourgeoisie burn up and explode.
My
It was
bourgeoisie?
spectacular.
Why did you remain in the square? Why not seek
My
shelter?
bourgeoisie?
Like the rest of the sheep, there were some wounded comrades, workers. I wanted to help them.
Oh, that's nice of you. Well, what's a bourgeoisie? The other guy. Do we need to get? Don't we need to interrogate that a third guy? Or is it? Oh, he escaped. Right. I gotta go catch him. Or he said he's gonna come back, which means he might be associated with one of these guys. Probably this guy. I think this guy is. It could be all three of them. I don't know. If you escaped and you yelled something, it's because you're associated with one of the remaining members. So who was the guy who ran away? That would have been this guy? Or Richard whatever? Ormond Hospital. Find the suspect who managed to escape. Okay, Ormond Hospital? Missed something. Don't know why we're going here. Silico TB. Hey, Aliberti. Why are we going here? Oh, pretty. Wow, what a masterpiece. It's a child's hospital? It must be, right? I assume it is a child's hospital unless an adult loves horsies.
I'm apparently in the children's ward.
Ah, I figured that one out before Sherlock. Now who's the Sherlock? Me or you? You're fake. This is fake Sherlock. Oh boy. Ooh, pretty giraffe. Oh, don't go into that. A giraffe. Hello, children. Just tickle these children. Burp. Probably want a cracker. Burp. Probably want a TB. Who are you? Oh, the, from the note, right?
Mr. Reginald Butcher, I've come from Scotland
Gotcha.
Yard. Might we talk?
Oh, he's got
All
the
right,
same hat as me.
but not too loudly. She's finally asleep.
Is she your daughter?
Oh,
Pretty little Meryl.
he had to see his daughter.
She's very ill. Now look, I'm sorry I ran, but I had to see Dr. Blowberry today, and the policeman wouldn't listen.
Don't worry. I understand now.
It tugs at my heartstrings. Job.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Butcher?
I work at the office of the Underground Electric Railways Company.
Then you must be familiar with electrical devices.
I am indeed. Why do you ask?
It is of no consequence, but tell me, what are the reasons behind the problems you're experiencing at work?
Problems? What do you mean?
I caught you. I read the letter from your job.
You have already received a written warning.
Yes. I'm often late to work. My boss doesn't understand my situation.
This,
It's difficult since my daughter became
I think
ill.
that's the model for Marsh from the second case with a beard. I want to know what's going on with you. He needs to help his daughter. A man trying to save his daughter would murder. I know that because I would
you found
murder
one of your company's cabs in the square where the accident occurred.
if I had
Really?
to.
Why was it there?
I have no idea. Do you?
No. But a week ago we had a technical cab stolen, along with its tools. Do you think that could be the one?
It's possible.
You are suspicious. I would murder for my daughter, even if she just asks me to, like, you know, in passing. Even if she just kind of hints that maybe she wants me to murder, I would do it. It's a hospital full of children and bad artists. It was an adult who did that picture. Railway worker. Once my daughter can talk, I'm going to ask her, anybody you need me to murder, honey? Hey, scrubby cat. The person's not sick. Just has really bad art, so they put her in the hospital. Was once prosperous? I forget. I'll say was once prosperous. I don't know. Probably secondhand clothes. Wedding ring. He's married. Okay. Was once prosperous, but then his money went to helping his sick daughter. Shiny shoes. Recently, why would he clean his shoes? What's going on here? Daughter's gift. What? No. Daughter's gift. Change that. No, that was an accident. Change that. Daughter's gift. And okay, I got it. I got it right. Reginald Butcher, a married man, holds the position of railway worker. He's depressed due to the illness of his daughter. Does he really? He doesn't have a. Does he have? He has no association with the gang. He does. He seems like he. These are both like possible criminal types. This guy doesn't really seem like a criminal type, but he's got a strong motive in needing money for his daughter, probably. Okay, so I found the suspect. We're not going to turn him in because that's silly. Let's see what's wrong with her. She's got myelitis, heart normal, lugs paleblo. We're giving her Neurontin Lyrico. Jeez, drugs. I'm so glad I live in this era when we kind of have a lot of medicine figured out, as opposed to this era. You just give people like plutonium and say, yeah, take 2 of these. Take 2 of these plutonium tablets. Mylica, what was it? I found Mylicia, the baddest girl ever, fun to be around. Okay, I thought I typed it wrong. What was it again? And could you pick me up ice cream? Also murder? Yes, myelitis. Myelitis. Is that when you like Miley Cyrus a little too much? Oh my gosh. Myelitis. 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 Inflammation of the spinal cord. Oh, that's not good. You don't want your spine. If your spinal cord is like, you need 2 things. You need your spinal cord and your brain if you're a human being. You know? Meryl Butcher. Oh, okay. Meryl Butcher. She's got a spinal cord thing going on. But not too much murder. Oh, whoops. Daughter, I murdered 30 people. Should have said that before. I didn't hear that part. This is his wife, or Judith Butcher. She's dead. His wife's
Mr.
dead.
Butcher's wife.
Died at 22. Jesus. Well, that was that, and she was old for this era. Another note to read. Reginald Butcher. His name is Butcher. He's probably guilty. I can confirm that we are willing to admit your daughter to the care of our hospital. You will be responsible for the travel expenditure, naturally taking all the appropriate precautions due to the delicate state of your daughter. Additionally, you must attend... So this is saying he has to pay a lot of money because of his daughter's condition. Got it.
Admission file at Karolinska University Hospital in Stockholm.
So he's trying to get her into a different hospital. So I think this might be the end of the case. Is there anything else here? It looks like there is. Because it didn't say yellow. I'm going to have to look at the front. No. Okay, now we're done. It says that's his wife. So his wife's dead. He's trying to get her into a different hospital. If he's guilty, I'll just let him go. I bet you he is actually guilty. I would just let him go. Because he's trying to help his daughter. Interrogate suspects, resolve murder. Let's go into the clue space. We might be done with clues. We might have enough to figure it out. I don't feel like I do. But we might. The communist 100% killed a rich guy? Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, that anarchist guy, I mean the Avengers guy, he definitely is guilty of something. Now we just gotta randomly click to get all the clues together, and then we'll check them out. It's just a lot easier to randomly click than actually think about it. Myelitis. Have I seen the LAL episode of TNG lately? I rewatched the whole series within the past year. The LAL? Which one is that? Oh, Lao. You mean the daughter of Data? Yes, I have seen it fairly recently. Donda. That's a funny episode. He makes an even better android. And then he has to end up, like, killing her or something. And then he never does it again? That was a great episode. Plus, she's got funny hair. You guys want to see some Lao? You ever seen Lao from TNG? TNG Lao. Oh, actually, wait. She looks a lot normal than I remember her. Never mind. She actually looks pretty normal. But then she has that weird form, too. Let's try to beat this game. Did it make you sad? Oh, she had a meltdown because of feelings. Anarchist ideology. Anarchists oppose the state, but Thomas Garrett's in debt to the bank. Got it. The Bank of England was robbed by the Rasco gang. It's the bank where Thomas Garrett has a large debt. Ooh. Ooh, put it together. It is not anarchist ideology to rob a bank they prefer to destroy. Thomas Garrett allied himself with the Rasco gang in order to take vengeance on the Bank of England. I have to really think about this, because I don't know. I'm going to say it's not anarchist ideology to rob a bank. He would rather burn the bank to the ground. Reginald Butcher has problems at work due to the time off he has taken to visit his seriously ill daughter. Yep. Reginald Butcher works for the Underground Electric Railways. He could be familiar with the layout of the sewers from where the bank was robbed. I think it was Reginald Butcher. I really do. He's not a criminal. He has a beloved daughter who's ill and needs her father. He would not risk becoming involved with bandits. Yes, he would. He needs urgent medical care and he helped them rob the bank. That has to be it. The electrical trap for the technical cab was arranged by a professional. Thomas Garrett would not have had sufficient knowledge. As Thomas Garrett teaches electricity, he would have sufficient knowledge to make the trap for the cab. I mean, it's true, he would. Benjamin Fowler is connected with the Rasco gang. He has the gang's tattoo, but he tried to remove it, yeah? Yeah, he did. He was a bandit, but he changed his ways, yeah. But why was he there, at the scene? I'm gonna say that it was in the past. But his work for the town could also be a cover for his crimes. I'm not sure on that yet. I'll check that later. She couldn't catch a ball. Let's pin it on the Bob who got punched. What a tool. The game... Who playing? Hi, Val. Hey, they call me Val. What's up? Hello, governor.
Sausages.
Eternus, 13 months. Thank you very, very much, Eternus. Hello. Thank you for that sub for 13 months. Oh, thought it would affect me because of the daughter thing. No, that episode is so goofy. I don't... That wouldn't really affect me. But you do tear up. It does make you more emotional when you have a child, for sure. When you see things that involve fathers and children. He's not a specialist, but is not... Okay, Benjamin Fowler. Let's actually read these instead of doing this for the rest of the stream. The game I was playing last night looked like a side-scrolling version of Bullet Hell. Me? Who? Val. Okay, got it. Hey, Servo. Benjamin Fowler sometimes works with electricity, but he's not a specialist, and it's doubtful he'd know how to create a trap. He has sufficient knowledge to repair electric lampposts. I mean, it's true, he does. He could have known how to do it, too. Reginald Butcher knows how to work with electricity, but it doesn't mean he'd be capable of creating a dead electrical trap. Well, it's true, because it was his job. I guess he could have done it, too, but it seems like he was really bad at his job, right? That was Butcher who was really bad? Evil plan. Somebody knew about the bank robbery and managed to kill the members of Rasco's gang immediately afterwards. Maybe that's it. So Butcher knew about it, and then he killed them. I have to choose here. Bandits like Fowler never change. His work for the town might be a cover for his crimes. Let's say that. Okay, that does not go with... Oh, okay. So let's go with this. Benjamin Fowler is still a criminal. Which leads us to nothing. I have to choose something else. Thomas Garrett allied himself with the bandits, and Reggie Butcher's not a criminal. That leads us to Garrett's the murderer. Butcher's love. Garrett's the murderer? So the anarchist could be the murderer. Thomas Garrett worked hard. Thomas Garrett's a dangerous anarchist who cruelly killed his accomplices. He took part in the bank robbery. I don't think so. I don't think that's it. Let's go with it's not archaeologist ideology to rob a bank. Benjamin Fowler never changes. Oh, Fowler's a murderer. I don't think it's Fowler. I think it's Butcher. We're gonna let him go, though. So how do we get to Butcher is the murderer? He contacted the Rasco gang and helped them rob the bank. Which doesn't go with this. How do I... Garrett would not have had sufficient knowledge. That? Reginald Butcher knows how to do it. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Butcher's the murderer. I think it's Butcher. What do you guys think? Hey, Dementia. I have not seen Steven Spielberg's AI, no. But I saw iRobot starring Will Smith. Hey, what's up, Vulpix? How you doing? I think it's Butcher. He helped the Rasco gang rob the bank and then killed him for the money. He has the best motive, his daughter. And we'll absolve him. His daughter is seriously ill. He felt forced to rob the bank before killing his accomplices in order to take the money necessary for her treatment. Let him go so they can save his daughter's life. Yeah, all he did was he's robbed a bank. Okay, first of all, that's the 1%, and they don't deserve the money, okay? They cheated out of the common person, and the other guys are a bunch of stinky gang robbers, murderers. Yeah, perfect. Solve. Again. Puzzle prowls.
Mr. Butcher.
Shh. She's finally asleep. I knew you'd
You
return.
should go to Stockholm with your daughter. You will save her. I've made my decision. Leave now.
You understand?
Naruto.
I was forced to do all this.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps you were.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. Goodbye.
Totally fine. You did a great job, guy. You did a great job. Check conclusion. Correct. Yep. Easy solve. Oh well. That was another easy one. Maybe it's not that this game is easier than the others. It's just that I've become so good at crimes because of my real life as a detective job, you know? Maybe I can't blame the game. You thinking Arby's? Yar? Creamsicle shake season is now. Check it out. Final case, guys. Devil's Daughter time.
Holmes, at last you're back. We can't find Kate.
Sexy Watson,
She
no.
went for her lesson, but the teacher says that Kate never arrived.
Mrs. Hudson!
Mrs. Hudson.
She's gone out to ask
Crazy
around
camera
the neighborhood.
angles. You thought it was Garrett Maggle? No, it wasn't. It was the daughter guy. Sexy Watson. Are you gonna help, finally?
I hope she'll be back soon, Holmes.
Kate's gone. Devil's Daughter time. Finally. It's the whole reason to
Are you
play this
here?
game. Kate, where's Toby? Toby! Kate, are you here? Come on.
Not
Can't
now.
change your clothes at the end of the game. I want to change into baldness. No. Hey Holmes, you don't need to repair your window just yet because this is not over, you filthy scum. Do you think that putting Percy behind bars will save you? We are many and you won't be able to track us all. Anonymous. Wait, a bunch of anonymous people are trying to murder me? Oh crap. What else do we got over here? Mr. Holmes, I can never thank you enough for all you've done. I must live with what I did, but you understood me. My Meryl's recovering slowly. Today she managed to eat a little soup. I cried. We have hope that she will live. Great, we did the right thing when it comes to that case. But why are people trying to kill us? Oh, we can go in Kate's room, but we can't go in our own room to put on the bald head and chin strap. Worst game ever. Build a character portrait by paying attention to the details and determining their nature. Yeah, it's okay to murder for your daughter. It is.
She was writing something here.
She was? It looks like she just, like, took a shit. Missing writing diary.
They took her diary.
She took her diary. This is what shit looks like.
What happened here?
What happened here? What happened here? There was a case here. What happened here, Kate?
Why would she take her suitcase?
Because she's Moriarty's daughter. She's going back to Moriarty. She's a devil's daughter. She killed cats.
Why was it left open?
Why was it left open? Dresses. Empty hangers.
She took all of her
She took dresses.
He packed her things and left. I don't understand.
Why? Why did she leave? Oh, shaky camera.
What's that? The sound came from Alice's room.
Shaky camera means stressful. Stressful situation. Hey, Squirrel World.
Kate! Where are you?
What the hell's going on? Why am I in this graveyard? What the hell's going on? It's okay to earn your money from robbing gangs that rob banks. Exactly, Squirrel World. Thank you. I bet Sexy Watson did it. Okay, well, this is definitely an opium. Oh god, no, why? Hold on, is there anything over here? This part is really scary. It's Devil's daughter. She's gonna be killing cats. She killed Sexy Watson. I don't know what happened. Anonymous is along the... Yeah! It's an acid trip. Now it's Max Payne. Oh. Why am I doing this? Yeah, what are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing? Holmes, what are you...
Alice, that snake, she confused her.
It was? Alice confused her?
What?
Why are we breaking into it? Oh, she went to his grave? Is that Moriarty's grave? What is going on? It's Alice!
Alice? Where is my daughter?
Oh, what?
Your daughter? You don't have one, Mr. Holmes. You never did.
Yeah. Slap Alice.
Holmes, stop that!
I'll make her talk.
We don't need her. Just use your skill. I'll take care of her.
Sexy Watson, you're the worst. Let me slap her some more. She took my devil's daughter. Okay. Wait, what was the graveyard thing? You never do anything right. That was like a view of the future. Black veil, mourning clothes. She's angry. Somehow this girl knew that Alice, that Kate was Moriarty's kid. Hey, Gourmet. Ugh, yuck. Train ticket, visited Highgate Station. Ugh. What is that? White traces. Oh, use chalk. Phew. Oh, something else.
This will not change anything, Mr. Holmes.
Why?
This is what I heard from upstairs.
Oh, the breaking of this. You heard a break. Oh yeah, nice, Watson. Yeah, get your gun out. Here we go. You're finally useful, Sexy Watson. Just
This is what I heard from upstairs.
Shoot some bang bangs.
Search the room, Holmes.
Okay. Sexy Watson's the boss in this game. Shoot around some bang bangs throughout the room. It'll be fun. Lighten up the mood.
I remember this place from my last visit. It's different now.
Okay.
Something was taken from here.
Something was taken. It was? What was? Candles near chair. Grimoire. Grimoire, the best game. William Hamilton's portrait. That's Alice's father. Mirror. Cradle. I gotta look at every single thing. Wheelchair. Long case clock. Phonograph. A cupboard. A table of practice. Okay, we get it all?
No, my choice is not entirely correct.
Oh, wait. Oh, I'm supposed to only choose one thing? Ah, shit. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Wait. What am I trying to choose? What do you want me to choose? Oh. I'm supposed to choose the thing that's missing. Oh, stupid idiot. I thought I was just looking at everything. I didn't realize I was choosing everything. Now we gotta go deselect everything that we chose before. Oh boy. Just use your skill at slapping. Slap her. Meh. This Sherlock and this Watson is not a real. Alright, I don't know what's missing. The grime wire is missing.
No, my choice is not entirely correct.
I gotta choose all the missings. Well, the portrait's missing. The grime wire's missing. That picture's still there. This is like Highlights magazine. That's missing. The wheelchair's moved. Oh no, some things are just moved. Looks like the phonograph's moved. Oh, this is the waste. Wait, she moved things around to trick me. She moved things all around to trick me. What's that? The pot. The wheelchair is there. Ow, this is making me sick, switching back and forth. Am I right?
No, my choice is not entirely correct.
The wheelchair's over there. The clock is over there. Okay. What else do we got here? I'm gonna throw up. Time to practice some karateka. Just like start doing martial arts. The cupboard is still there. Am I supposed to choose what's there or what's missing? That thing is missing, right? What else is missing? The portrait is missing too, right? It's not just moved. The clock is over here. Or is the portrait... Is that the portrait? I don't think so. Oh.
Alice entered through here.
Okay. She did? What do we... Can I leave?
Not now.
What do I do, Sexy Watson? Help.
Search the room, Holmes.
Slap her again. Hey.
This will not change anything, Mr. Holmes.
I'm supposed... Oh, there's no candles. Oh, no candles. Got it. Yes, done.
Portrait of Alice's father, William Hamilton,
Into Morgan.
and some items required to conduct a seance are missing.
Oh, is she trying to, like, turn the girl into the father? Is William Morrison Moriarty? Are we done?
This will not change anything.
Maybe her... I don't know.
Search the room, Holmes.
I did. I already did, dog. What do you want from me? So the portrait of Alice's father. She was trying to do something with Kate to contact her dead father. Alice might have performed a spiritual seance to talk to her father. Got it. Now, take it to Highgate in morning clothes. There's a possibility that Alice visited Highgate Cemetery before returning to Baker Street, which leads us to Alice may have visited Highgate Cemetery, the crypt of her father, William Hamilton, where she performed a spiritual seance in order to talk to him. Did she take Kate with her as well? Yes. The wheelchair. We're the wheelchair armrest.
The lead goes to the cemetery. Watson, keep an eye on her.
Shoot her if you have to, Watson. In fact, just...
I'll stay here with Alice.
Okay, shoot yourself in the foot, too.
This will not change anything,
I gotta go.
Mr. Holmes.
I gotta go. I gotta go. Shoot yourself in the foot. Oh, back at the cemetery.
Are you here?
Ah, the stressful part. Another seance.
Kate.
I gotta take a quick break. I'll be right back. And then we'll finish this game. Oh, we get to slap more people too. Cool detective Sherlock, cool Sherlock. It was Cool World for Super Nintendo. Skeleton Hygie car.
What did she do to you?
Kate, what did she do?
On the crossing.
Kate, or did you do it to her?
Find the crypt.
On the crossing, find the crypt.
Go to the old
Go to the old cemetery. A book!
Alice brought them to perform the ritual.
No!
These candles have been alight for almost 3 hours.
3 hours! No!
That's where Alice's father was buried.
No! James Crab, delicious. I love James Crab. Kimberly Johnston, oh no! Not as delicious.
Scholar of Rhodes.
Scholar of Rhodes, a suitcase, a book.
Kate's diary.
Kate's diarrhea. I gotta read it. I met Alice with the cemetery. We're going to speak to her father. The ceremony scares me, of course, but I'm excited too. I shouldn't allow myself to feel scared, as what is to follow will be even scarier. She's so beautiful. She has prepared the candles, the portrait. She looks so relaxed. I cannot prevent myself from trembling. She begins. She calls him. She is turning in on herself, and she is muttering. I cannot understand as she speaks a strange language. She's holding chalk sticks in both of her hands. I'm trembling. I cannot help it. Her eyes are white. Her movements are convulsive, as one in the throes of death. She doesn't see me. She begins to speak with him, and it's horrible. I want to cry. She is writing everywhere with both sticks of chalk. That's what is she doing to... No. What is she doing with my devil daughter? Yeah.
Where do we find him, Father?
Alice, my daughter.
Alice?
I know the answer to your question.
She's for real? She really doing ghosts? And then she started to write?
Why did I come here?
Why did we
I
come
can't
here?
believe that Alice made my little girl go through all this. Damned woman!
What? Is Alice associated with Moriarty? Are these plants? Oh, pretty. Oh no, it's skulls. It's plants and skulls. If this is how the game is, we'll find Watson unconscious. I bet we will, Shane.
Felled by...
I bet you we will. We gotta...
Earth-digging giant.
Okay, we gotta put these words
Trampled
together,
by
right?
Feet
Trampled by feet.
of 4 others.
4 others.
These writings constitute a single message, a guide.
You think? I don't need Watson to be here to tell us that. Hey, Sub-Zero. Oh, she's just making a rap album. Okay, I gotta put those together, huh? Find Kate, inspect the crypt. Anything else? Through here. Oh.
Kate! Kate!
The devil daughter. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh? Who that guy?
Alice's father mummified.
Oh, cool.
Alice's father mummified.
Yeah, sure is. Oh, cool. Here's a bed.
Alice sleeps here.
Oh, she sleeps in the crypt with her father? So, wait, are you trying to tell me there's actual ghosts in this game? I still think this is an opium fever dream. Alice is the devil daughter? What if Alice the devil daughter? Not Kate, the Moriarty daughter.
Madame Destiny.
Madame Destiny. She got
A map of British rivers.
No, not rivers.
Alice keeps her father's belongings in this room, even the canteen from his boat.
Okay,
Alice is not merely peculiar, she is mentally ill.
Okay, she's
I hope Kate didn't see this.
Oh,
This witch,
Alice the devil daughter.
Alice, she brought my daughter even further. They followed this direction in this message. They went to the old cemetery.
Alice the devil daughter. But Alice knows about Moriarty, the snake nests thing. Why is that here again? Snake nests and conspiracy? Why is that? Why was that here again? What's going on here? A whip? The devil daughter. Is he the devil? Oh, did this guy make Alice crazy? Because he's a bad guy?
It's Alice's father mummified.
Could be. She's mentally ill. She's got her little blindfold for when she sleeps in the grave. Okay, now what? Find the crypt that Alice mentioned. Okay.
Trampled by feet.
Oh, I have to...
On the crossing.
Crap, I thought I would get to put these together.
Go to the old cemetery.
Go to the old cemetery.
Of 4 others.
Go to the old cemetery and find the crypt.
On the crossing.
On the crossing. Trampled by feet.
Felled
by bullet. Scholar of Rhodes. Earth-digging giant. I need to have all these clues somewhere else.
Alice brought...
Okay. Do we go? We go find the grave? I think we can do it. Him, of course. You cray. Well, yeah. At first I was like, this sci-fi stuff shouldn't be in here. But if it's just that she's mentally ill. then that's okay.
Hold on, Kate.
Inspect the cemetery crypts, find and select 4 which are referred to in Alice's message. Use imagination to visualize them. Okay, it was, Trampled by Feet, Scholar of Roads. I actually have to look at... Is it in here? Oh, here we go. Oh, nice, it is here. Find the crypt on the crossing of 4 others. Felled by Bullet, Scholar of Roads, Earth-digging Giant, Trampled by Feet. Felled by Bullet, Scholar of Roads, Earth-digging Giant, Trampled by Feet. Okay. So we're looking for Felled by a Bullet.
I need to recall some facts about certain famous people buried in this cemetery.
Oh, Christ.
I need to recall some facts about certain
Poet,
famous people
wrote in
buried
Cumbrian
in this cemetery.
dialect, survived tuberculosis. Scholar of Roads is the one. Earth-digging giant, trampled by feet, felled by bullet. Oh, Christ. Hi, syllogism. I'm being influenced by the case name. I know, the devil daughter. Who the devil daughter? Who the devil daughter? Ghost Rags Raggy. Scooby-Doo comes out. No, it doesn't hurt, Mercor. It's fine. It's fine. It's just ventilation, so it's a little hot today. Cooling down. What if Sherlock gets the punch out of Ghost? That'd be amazing. It better happen. Now, at the end, he's going to wake up from his dream. There's going to be normal, shitty Watson, going to be annoying, arrogant Holmes, and Toby's going to be licking my face. Painter of portrait miniatures, had 3 younger brothers. Okay. I don't know. It's felled by bullet, scholar of roads, earth-digging giant, trampled by feet. Someone who got run over by a horse cart. Architect was shot in a duel. Felled by a bullet. That's it. That's felled by a bullet. Unnamed crypt. Okay. So that's a big no. Explorer knew Arabic and Chinese was killed by an elephant. Earth-digging giant. Trampled by feet. This could be trampled by feet. Killed by an elephant. Unless we find another trampled by feet. Prominent fish merchant. Amateur boxer. So we need a scholar of roads and earth-digging giant. Trampled by feet. What if you got crushed by an elephant? What would you do? Unnamed crypt. Would you be sad about it? Gatorade, is it in you? Gatorade, is it in you? I got nothing over here. What are we doing with the... What does the imagination do? Cartographer preferred coffee. Produced a map of all major roads in England. Okay. Scholar of roads. This is easier than I thought it would be. I'm looking in the crypt? Oh, I have to look in all the crypts? Crap. So we just need earth-digging giant, right? I don't think we looked over here. Unnamed crypt. Resigned his post, Chief Justice of Ceylon, English barrister. That's not an earth-digging giant, right? Oh, the crossroads. See you at the crossroads. You won't be long. Punch Toby. Strahd, how dare you? I would never harm a dog. I would murder someone, but I would never harm a dog. Earth-digging giant. That's this guy. We looking in. We don't see nothing. Q. Ah, haha, nailed it. First try. So we gotta get to that one over there. We gotta get over here. There we go. Alright. Sherlock can see it in his mind. The crossroads of the 4. Going he. Going in he. He. Going in he. Oh! We need Watson. It's lonely here. Stampy
Kate!
would,
Kate!
Stampy would feel guilty. I'm sorry.
Kate, my dear child. I do not know when you will hear this message, but I do know that one day you will be here, Kate.
No, Mori Farty. No. Mori Farty. It is Mori Farty.
The day I lost you in the living world.
It's Mori Farty.
Death is nothing to me, except to leave you behind and with him. Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. Will you have to understand that he is your worst enemy? But because he so loves to hide behind the mask of his dubious morality, he would never kill you.
Mori Farty.
Holmes. I'm certain that he never understood you. I'm sorry for that. I hope you didn't cry too often having him as your father. I trust that you made him cry. Don't distress yourself, my child. I died by his hand. But your questions are over since you now know. You are my daughter. What matters is that you continue my work. Join our cause, and you'll be the empress of evil. My Kate, my flesh, before Holmes's eyes and in front of the world. Kate Moriarty has arrived.
No, 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 no. Dracula.
Moriarty.
Was that... How was I hearing that? In my head?
She knows everything now. Why did it have to be like this?
That was the note? Wait, but how would Moriarty know that I was gonna kill him and then take his daughter? He didn't know that I would take on his daughter as my daughter until he was dead. Unless he's not dead, or he was dying and then he wrote it, or he had someone else write it. Dracunos, yes, this is the newest Sherlock Holmes game, but it's a few years old at this point. And this is the very end if you don't want to have it spoiled. Hey, Nike Man. Someone tell Nike Man I said hi, Nike Man. This is scary. So it is the Moriarty, the Devil Daughter, but what about Alice? How does she come into this? Did Moriarty manipulate Alice? Because it seemed like she wasn't associated, but now it is Moriarty.
That's a ribbon from Kate's hair.
No! A ribbon! From childhood hour I have not been, as others were I have not seen, as others saw I could not bring, my passions from a common spring. From the same source I have not taken, my sorrow I could not awaken, my heart to joy at the same tone, and all I loved alone. Then in my childhood, in the dawn of my most stormy life was drawn, from every death the good and ill, the mystery which binds me still. From a torrent or the fountain, from the red cliff of the mountain, from the sun that rolled me, rolled, and its autumn tint to gold. From the lightning in the skies that passed me flying by, from the thunder in the storm, and the cloud that took the form, when the rest of heaven was blue at the demon in my view.
Kate met her true father.
She did? How?
I need to find Alice. I'll make her speak this time.
How did she meet her true father? It doesn't make sense.
Sir James Moriarty.
This is Moriarty.
Because I could not stop for death. He kindly stopped for me.
Watson, this isn't opium. This is real? Hey, Dos Echo.
Immortality.
I just don't understand how Moriarty would know that. Maybe it was Moriarty's plan to die? Wait, maybe it was Moriarty's plan to die. But the funny thing is that Moriarty was a pretty shitty criminal when it comes to this game series. In one of them, he just appeared for like 5 seconds and then left. And then he appeared in the last game, I think. But I don't think he was that big of a criminal, was he? Oh, hi, Nike Man. You're thinking of Adidas, because you're the Nike Man. Hey, Spaghetti. Okay. Let's look at this crap now.
The dynamics of an asteroid. Work by Professor James.
Maybe it was planned to get killed by Sherlock and have him take on her daughter, and then the daughter be the even worse than them.
Young Kate and her father.
Her father, for Moriarty. My observation of the asteroid movement through my telescope led me to the discovery of two new stars, which I called Mirage and Adhill. Together with the other dim stars, they create a marvelous constellation, and its shape reminds me of my dear girl Caitlin. What's this? I can't look at this very important thing here. A treatise on the something blah blah blue blah. Oh, what?
Metal star with an extremely precise carving.
I'm confused. Why can't I click this? Dynamics of an asteroid? Something about astronomy now? And is this Moriarty's face? You think it was hard to grow up with a name like Moriarty? Because everyone was just saying, Moriarty keeps farting. Yeah, Lupin was a better criminal than Moriarty. Lupin surfed on the Rosetta Stone. Moriarty didn't. Yeah, maybe Sherlock...
It's blocked from the outside.
What? Kate? Kate, you're my devil daughter.
What? Alice!
Accept your death, you fool!
You have Zika, Nike Man?
You witch! Let me out! Free Kate!
Oh, that's Alice. Alice did... You were right, Alice escaped! And Watson...
Come back, witch!
Sexy Watson, the worst Watson ever, couldn't even keep Alice in the room because with a gun pointed at her. Now I gotta find a way out of the crypt. The devil daughter.
Keep your head, Sherlock.
Someone tell Nike Man I'm sorry he got Zika.
Get out of here.
Okay, we gotta find... It's probably through the face. We gotta go through the nose or something. No? The nose? No. Hey, Nike man, sorry you got Zika.
Metals.
Look at this again.
Yeah.
Young Kate and her father, the devil daughter. Something about this. It's got to be something with. That's the hint to get out. The constellations. There's constellations somewhere.
Kindly stop for me.
There's constellations somewhere. Use this.
Immortality.
I gotta figure out a way out of here. I don't know what's going on. The whole game should have just been this part. Thanks, many-handed. Sexy and totally useless Watson. Couldn't even keep that girl there with a gun pointed at her. Well, you know what Watson probably did? He probably went to go pee. And when Watson went to go pee, he was admiring himself in the mirror, and Alice escaped. I assume when you're as sexy Watson, you just get distracted by yourself in the mirror a lot.
It's blocked from the outside. She won't win. There must be another way out.
What if the ending is just Sherlock is stuck in a crypt? You farted for 30 seconds, Nike Man. Someone tell Nike Man I said cool. Hi, Siri. And then the room smelled like shit. Well, that's what farts do. I can't find anything. I don't know how to get out. I can't take the star. Like, look at the book. Look at this. What is this? Do I have to use imagination? I don't know what to do. Do I have to look at clues? Find a way out of the crypt. Do I have to look at my mind space? Family crypt. And I did that part. More clues? Okay. The papers are something from the stories. Well, yeah, these, the Crime and Punishments and this one, they're based on the real books. I don't feel like this one is quite... Oh, here we go. Was this always there?
Moriarty must have set up an astronomer's rig here.
Yeah, got it.
Moriarty
Let's do it. I gotta get that. Now let me go get the star. I don't feel like this one is quite... This one's definitely not as good to me as Crime and Punishments. I think my favorite... The best one might be Testament. The Crime and Punishments was good too. Alright. Pop. A pink. It just shows you exactly what you need to make right here. Okay, it makes it pretty easy. Nice one. This one? Going over it. Oh, I messed up. Chat's fault. I'm trying to think how I'd rank these games. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm the idiot. This one. And then, I've got to do it in one. I've got to do it all in one go. I didn't realize that. Oh, no, I don't think this is correct. This is wrong. Can I restart? No, this is wrong. Reset. Sherlock dies next to his arch nemesis. That would be cool. Oh, if I have to do it all in one run, okay. Okay, so, I mean, one starts here. Then we go over... Let's go over to here. Go over here. We go to here. Let's go around the world. Go around the world here. Go to here. Then go... Can I go... Flamp, flam... Flimp, flam, floop, flop. Yeah. Flip, flam. You're welcome, Nike man. You have Zima. I have Zika. I mean... Bad news, fam. I have Zima. I mean Zika. Just kidding. I meant Zima. Can I go back to one I've already touched? Yeah. Yeah, brah. Do I have to make all those lines? Is that what makes this hard? That I have to make all the lines? Oh, shucks. Can I repeat? Oh, shit. I didn't realize I couldn't repeat. Well, that's chat's fault. Okay, chat. How are we going to do this? Are we going to do this? Do one of these. One of these. Now let's do the bottom part. Okay, chat. That was your first failure of the day. So I can't repeat, which means I'm screwed. Oh, I can repeat. Well, wait. How did I lose before? I'm lost. I'm all out of love. So this is going to be the last one we hit. Now we're going to go over here. Over here. Over here. Got a personal pan pizza at the airport Pizza Hut. A single slice for 12 bucks. That's the airport for you. Aye, aye, aye. Hey, Drop Dog. Yes, we need a can. It says it on his gravestone. Yes. can. Well, screwed up again. Can I go to the same one twice? You have to let me because there's... Here we go. I don't know why I lost last time. Probably something chat did wrong. Alright, we are... Crap, I need to do... Oh, no. I go... Here. Only 3 more left, right? Yeah, okay. We're good. I think we win. Chat, why did you mess this up previously? Somehow putting them in that order, like, opens a door. The old Constellation lock. Something that only Moriarty would set up. Moriarty's smarter than Sherlock, that's the thing. But he's like
Hold
evil,
on, Kate.
and
I'll find you.
evil always fails. Did we find out who the culprit of the missing donuts was? Not yet, but we're going to work on it. Heat Legend. Hey, Cosmic Cowboy. Good morning. Welcome to the end of Sherlock. We finally made it. Alright, that was easy. Oh, here. Oh, look, it's... Oh, look, it's shitty Watson.
She tricked me.
Or I'm sure
Where's she gone? Watson,
right.
where?
What did she do?
I don't know.
Sexy
She
Watson,
left
more like
saying
sexy failure.
That she had to go and see a lady.
Watts failed.
Mrs. Destiny?
Madam Destiny, she's a boat.
What?
Over there, Watson.
Watts failed, son. Fail, son.
She's abducted Kate.
I can't believe it.
She's a lunatic, Watson. She made a room for her dead father, and now Kate is with her.
Okay, and then she burned the boat. Why does he care so much about Kate? It's Moriarty daughter. Hey, Fulong.
They're on the boat.
Okay, just calm down, okay? You're yelling. Okay, you're yelling too much.
Boat! Hurry, Watson!
Where is Watson anyway? Watson's so useless. She tricked me. What did she do? How did she trick you, you idiot? She probably just walked out of the room because you forgot. Oh, there you are. Making Watson row. Finally, Watson doing some of the job he's supposed to do. Watson, row this boat.
Stay here and hold on to the boat, Watson.
Can you handle that, Watson? You dingus. I need to turn some of this down. I don't know, turn this down. Watson's probably gonna drown. He's gonna row away. Row away without us. I never, is that how it happens?
I'm here! Just jump!
What? Why are you doing? What is going on?
I'm afraid! I know, but you'll be alright! Look! It doesn't burn! Come on!
No, don't jump. Don't, Devil
Kate.
Daughter.
Oh my god, no!
Whee! Wait, what if I fail? What happens?
Yeah! Oh no!
Okay. The Devil Daughter died.
Kate! I'm here! Just jump!
Oopsie.
Alice! I'm afraid!
Yeah, she told Watson she was Holmes in disguise. Which is okay.
I know, but you...
It does burn. Got her. Just push her into the water. I'm trying to save you, you nut. All the characters in this game are ridiculous.
Moriarty! I'm the devil's daughter! I'm cursed! I'm a monster!
It's okay. No, it's okay. You're not a monster.
What? That does not make you a monster.
Yes! That's why you've always lied to me!
I was afraid.
I only lied to you because I was too afraid of losing you. My god, ask Watson.
She'll remember that.
I was lied to all of my life! Do you have any idea how that feels?
Shut up! Shut up! It's your problem. You're a Holmes.
No, because you're Kate Holmes. And a Holmes never gives up. I know it.
Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I have to duck the anchor flying through the wall. Now I have to what? Duck the barrel? Wait, what? Where do I click? Oh, this? Cleaver? Shit. Amazing. Nice job, Daddy.
Yes, he knows.
Whoa.
Nothing can change fate. Listen, he allowed George vampires to kill Lord Marsh, who was already condemned to death by tuberculosis.
Yeah, that's true. They were criminals.
I deal with criminals. These things can happen. I raised you differently.
You sent me away. When I fight all the time.
That's not true. That's your fault.
Of me.
It's your fault, though. No, I'm a.
No, it's me, Kate. I never learned patience. My own father was the same with me.
It isn't possible to escape destiny!
Watson, shoot
the
her!
The gang didn't. Holmes failed to reveal their murderer. Their death was their destiny.
Watson, come shoot her,
Kate,
please.
Don't listen to her.
And Holmes will be murdered himself. I have foreseen it.
Not true. A D. Should we try dying? Ooh, farts. Should we try dying? See what happens? We have to see every Holmes death we can. Hope it doesn't take me too far back. Oh, it takes me all the way back to the beginning? Shit. Okay. Well, we can skip most of it, so I'll save her.
Hey!
And then, you're not a monster. I was afraid. Admit your failings. Let's see what happens if we get hit by an anchor. I want to see all the deaths. That's the best part of the game. But I didn't know it would take me all the way back to the beginning. The slow time events. You're not a monster. I was afraid. Or to protect you. You're a Holmes. No. Okay, dodge that. Well, I don't think these are good deaths. Oh, let's see what happens if we don't grab this thing. I think that barrel hits Kate. First person Kate death. Okay, here we go. So if you say the other thing, you go ahead in the dialogue. You're not a monster. To protect you. You're a Holmes. Dodge that. Grab the cleaver. Oh, I can skip. No, I don't want to skip. That's crazy. I want to see it all. First person death. First person child death.
Yeah.
Okay, skip this. They were criminals. It's my fault.
No. Kate.
And Holmes will be murdered himself. I have foreseen it.
I guess we'll just win, because I don't know if the deaths will be all that great. Okay, we gotta avoid the fart. Get away from the farts. Big hop.
I may be killed one day. It's the risk that I take, but my word helps to save other lives.
Really? And albeit? And Percy
Why are we letting her,
save lives? No! You enjoy
Why are we letting her lecture us? She's some crazy lady.
lives. You can't.
How does she know about Moriarty? Is she a Moriarty daughter? Or Moriarty niece or something?
Save me either!
Yes, I can. I care about you.
Kate, you'll be safe with me. I'll protect you. I care about you.
How can you trust him? He killed your real father, Kate.
How does she know? Hey, Chaoscom. Man, she is really crying.
Why? Why did you kill him?
I saved my own... I forget. I don't remember. To Alice, how cruel. I saved my own life. I don't know. He had to be eliminated.
Because he was a dangerous criminal, I had no choice.
See? Everything is determined. Remember the sign.
That was probably wrong.
Our meeting, the ceremony.
Shut up. Evil manipulator. Kate, what about your childhood? No, she is insane. What about your childhood?
Kate, no.
Right, that was it.
How can this suddenly mean more to you than your childhood?
If it flashes white, we got it right.
See? It is time. The next life awaits us.
She talked to his ghost, but she can't talk to ghosts. She's crazy. She found the crypt. Oh, she found the crypt. Yeah, that makes sense, Doseku. You're right. Yeah, she found the crypt, and that's how she figured it out, because when she was doing all crypt stuff. Yeah. Okay. You're a psychopath to Alice to Kate. Father keeps her father's mummy. Yeah, that's it.
Hey, what sane woman would keep her father's mummified remains? She's irrational.
Kate.
I don't care. I don't belong anywhere.
We're family.
You belong with me, Kate. We're family.
I don't know what I'm doing! Help me!
That part just made me sad. No! I'll save you!
Kate!
That part actually just made me sad. That part hit my emotions. Yes! Get her! No, I must save her! Yes! We saved her!
Kate! Oh, God. Are you alright?
Yes! We saved our
Really
daughter.
was the devil's daughter.
She was.
Over here!
Not me.
Hurry, the
Not
boat's going down!
I'm coming. Whoa! It's scary. Is she gonna come back? Yeah, that part hit my emotions. That part. As a father of a 9-month-old.
Daddy.
We saved her.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry too, Kate.
That last sequence was kind of cool. I like that last little sequence. How it goes over your cases, the decisions you've made. But I don't know if it actually matters what you choose. Like, if I choose the wrong things to say to her, does she jump down on her own or something? It seemed like I was making the wrong choice and it was still going forward anyway. Okay. Okay, we won. We beat the game. So that's all the Sherlock games in that series. The only ones left to play are the FMV ones, which we'll try sometime. That game was... I feel like the game was a little weak. They casualized that game a little bit, you know? Detective off. I need to try what? Bad ending? Are there other endings? Alice is also Moriarty's daughter. Is that true, Siri? If you choose the wrong choices, she'll jump, Dosako. Okay. Bad ending stuck with a kid. Yeah, we're gonna play more Messiah. I thought it was a little mediocre, too. Yeah, I did, too. Yeah. Yeah. Worse Sherlock? It might have been, because the other ones at least had, like, were a little goofy and had bad fetch quests. But, it seemed like they were generally written well. I feel like that one was a little too casualized, you know? Hey, Frump. And it had too much of the balancing things. It wasn't horrible. I would just say it was generally, for me, it was like a 7 or a 6.5, maybe a 7 game. I don't know. It's hard for me to rate games. I just didn't like it that much. I didn't like it as much as the others. Oh, it's because of my detective hat. That's the detective line, Dracunos. It did have the worst Watson, that's true. Watson was horrible. He was barely in the game. I would almost say don't even play that one. Unless you can get it really cheap. But play all the other ones. I liked every other Sherlock. Which Sherlock game was the best? Here, let's rate the Sherlocks. Let's rate the Sherlocks. Sherlock Holmes games. The best one is hard to say. Let me change my title. We'll rate the Sherlocks. Actually, I can't really rate them. I liked all of them. The best one is probably either Testament. As a game, the best one is probably either Testament, Crimes and Punishments, or Case of the Silver Earring, depending on what you're looking for.